For all mankind's dreams about reaching new worlds, we had always been tied to the one that created us. The signal changed all that. Sent from an uncharted part of the galaxy, it told us how to escape the confines of our world. So we followed its instructions and built vast seed ships that we sent across the galaxy to populate new worlds and search for the origin of the signal. Decades passed, and the more worlds we colonized, the more fractured we became. The new worlds wanted independence, but Earth wouldn't allow it. Then the colonists found the source of the signal, and everything changed again. They traced the transmission to the crash site of what was believed to be an escape pod. There was no evidence of a crew, just wreckage. But there was new technology there, and the colonies used it to strike a deal. Earth could study the wreckage in return for colonial independence. However, the deal turned sour. Earth scientists discovered something valuable at the site, something they wouldn't share. Afraid of what they might have found, the colonies expelled the Earth team. In response, Earth revoked their right to self-rule. War was inevitable. A war fought over those vast distances is expensive. Neither side could maintain the struggle for long. But nor could they back down. The war had to end. But we could not have predicted how far they would go to end it.
You are required to undergo a flight assessment before you can return to duty. If you pass, you'll be transferred directly to the Earth fleet. Flight team leader Reynolds will take you through your evaluation. Reynolds, remember, your disciplinary detail is not over until the end of the shift.
Copy that, Command. It's been a pleasure.
Until the end of the shift, Reynolds. No shortcuts.
Adams, we'll start slow, with a freighter inspection at the loading platform. I'm uploading a navigation waypoint to your ship now. If you look around, you'll notice everyone else is leaving. They're all being sent forward to the fleet. My team's already there, and the only thing stopping me joining them is you. Command wants me to decide whether you're fit enough to fly. You are the last ordeal in what has been a torturously dull disciplinary detail. After this, I get posted back to my unit. So, let's get it over with. Locking in coordinates to our next destination. There she is, up ahead, the UNE freighter Proteus. She's been doing supply runs to the fleet for the last few days. Proteus, you all set?
Copy that, Reynolds. Just waiting for clearance.
Cold gauge is live, Proteus. Please confirm your flight plan.
Flight plan's changed. I received new orders about 5 minutes ago. I've been rerouted to some R&D station in the middle of nowhere.
Can't be worse than back here, right? Still, I haven't received an update. Hang on. Yeah, it's coming through now. You're good to go.
Copy that. Moving into full position.
Okay, Adam, stay close. We'll see her off. Says you were suspended on a psych evaluation. It says Adams was found dazed and confused on Orbital 17. Adams displayed an inability to follow orders. Now that I can relate to. It's how I got bounced back here. It also says you can't remember anything about it, which is pretty convenient. Locking in coordinates to our next destination. Okay, we're clear of Orbital 17. Let's see how much you remember about weapon systems. First, I want you to target the wreckage. Okay, targeting checks out. I'll bring your plasma cannons online. When the frame of your targeting reticule turns red, you're in weapons range. Now, let's see you take that wreckage apart. Don't forget, plasma cannons drain weapons energy. Don't spam your shots. Give the guns time to recharge. Is this what Dazed and Confused looks like? Okay, so you remember how to fire your plasma cannons. We'll move on to the missile systems. Adams, target another wreck. Hold your missile trigger until you get a tone. Release to fire. So far, so good. Fighter carries a total of 4 weapons systems, 2 cannons and 2 missile systems. Always carefully select your loadout before launch and switch to whatever system is appropriate at the time.
Reynolds, we've detected some unauthorized fault signatures in your area.
We've got a visual, Command. 3 targets, Colonial Interceptors.
Confirmed. Destroy targets and return to base.
Okay, Adams, playtime's over. Weapons free. Take them out. Switch to machine guns to strip down their shields. Clear. Good work, Adams. God knows how they got in this deep. I'm picking up an emergency transmission from the Proteus.
This is Proteus. We were ambushed 1 fold out. We are under attack.
I read you, Proteus. We're within range. Transmit your location.
You better hurry. We're not gonna hold out much longer.
Coordinates locked in. Let's go. There's the Proteus, and a lot more interceptors. Adams, watch those missile interceptors. Your ship will tell you when an enemy has a missile lock. Your EMP can break the lock, but timing is essential. Wait until the HUD gives you a range indication and a proximity tone. Then fire the EMP. Adams, weapons free. Take them out.
This is Proteus. You have to do something about those interceptors.
They've launched. Nicely done, Adams. Screw the rest of the evaluation. You pass. Proteus, you okay?
Just about. Thanks, Reynolds. That was close.
Command, we're with the Proteus. The second stage fold gate is fried.
Understood. You have new orders. You and Adams are to escort the Proteus to her destination.
What? No! I'm tied back to the fleet to rejoin the 407th.
You have your orders, Reynolds. You and Adams are to escort the Proteus. Unless you want another 2 months on disciplinary detail.
Fine. Escort the Proteus. And then?
Follow instructions on arrival. Only after that are you free to return to the 407th.
Okay, Adams. Looks like we're stuck with each other for a little longer.